Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. We're going to show you how to remove and replace the headlight on a Volkswagen Jetta or Golf 5th generation. This should cover years from 2005 all the way until 2010. Stay with us to see how we're going to do that. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like. We have a new video on our channel every day. Okay, first we will need to use a T30 socket. Okay, to start looking right here. So we need to remove that bolt right there. As you can see, this is on the front right side facing the engine. So it's kind of like a screw, not even a bolt, and one on the left side as well. So altogether you have two bolts, two screws that you need to remove. Okay, just like that. And now on the bottom you have two more with a Phillips screwdriver, okay, right there, that you need to remove. And those are hidden, as you can see right there. So you need to get them loose, okay, like that. And there is one on this side as well, right there. And you need to get them loose all the way. Sometimes they don't come out because they're in an angle. This one did, but the one there didn't. And now there is a few clips right here that you need to push in like that. Okay, and there is one here as well. And okay, once you do that, okay, you can see the grill start coming out. Now there is a clip right here that you need to pull out as well. Okay, and this one here is still holding a little bit because it doesn't want to come out of the hole. But okay, that's how you remove it, guys. Okay, and those were actually, they fell off, so you have to make sure that you have those metal plates right here. You see, this one is missing, this one fell off, and the other one as well. We need to install it because otherwise you won't be able to get the bottom screws tightened when you install. Okay guys, first what you need to do now, you need to jack up the car, leave it on jack stands, because we'll need to be laying underneath the front bumper to remove a few bolts and screws. So okay, once we have it in the air, and if you have the key on the ignition, you can actually push on the tire and turn the tire from the outside like that, because we'll need to remove a couple of screws right here. Okay, with a T25 right there, we need to remove this screw, as you can see, and they get pretty bad if you have water and rust in those things. Okay, as you can see, the one on the bottom, and now one right there, and the third one on top right there. So that's what they look like. They're not very long, but they don't go real easy if the vehicle is older and have more miles on it. And after that you need to go to the passenger side, and again the same thing, you need to turn the tire all the way to the left. Now you can just push it like that, and you need to remove the same three screws that we removed on the other side. Okay, one there, that little impact, it's a pretty good deal, it saves us quite a bit of time. Okay, one there, one on top. And all you need to do is just pull them out now. Okay, just like that. Okay, now we have a fourth one that we also will need to remove right there, as you can see where it was. And after that there is one that's on top that holds the bumper towards the fender, and it's facing that way, so we will need to remove this one as well, as you can see where it is. So we need to do that same procedure on the other side as well. Okay, that's what this one looks like, as you can see. So we need to actually go to the other side now and remove these two screws that we did here. We just forgot about those, so now we need to go and do the one there and the one that holds towards the fender there. Okay, you see it's here a little bit here on this side, so we'll have less room to show you guys, but you'll be able to find it. It's the same way like the other one right there. Okay, that's what it looks like. It's identical, the same screw like the other ones. Next thing, we'll need to go underneath the vehicle, and with that T25, okay, right there in the corner there is one bolt that we'll need to remove, one screw. And there is many now, okay, so second so far. There is quite a few that we'll need to do. This one is with a T20 now. Okay, there is two actually. They're next to each other. Now with the T25, again, you just keep going that way. Okay, you can see the one right there. Now if you have the engine undercover, you need to remove this one as well. It's with the T25. And you just keep going down the bumper, and there is many right there. There is two of them. One is with the T20, one is with the T25 right there. Just the same thing that we did here, and one in the corner as well. Okay, and that's the T20 that we need now for the other side. Okay, so as you can see, we removed all of them on the bottom. Next, with the T25 right here, two more screws, as you can see, on top of the bumper, where under the grille actually, that's where the grille covers here. Okay, now you have to be careful because nothing else is holding it, so if you just pull on it a little bit, it's going to come out of the side glides, okay, like that. And the bumper cover, guys, will come off. What we need to do now, we need to unhook all the wires. So we have the turn signals right here, so you need to pull the wire out, and if you have fog lights, you have to undo those as well. Okay, and this is the bumper cover right here. Okay, now we'll show you why we needed to remove the bumper cover in order to replace the headlight. That's how most of the new vehicles are, because you won't be able to pull it out unless you remove the bumper cover. So right here now we have one screw. Okay, this is with T25 right there. One on the top. This one you can actually easy, but the other one you can't. Okay, just like that. And after that there is one more right there. You can see where that thing is. Pretty inconvenient right there. And now you can just pull it out a little bit, pull up. It comes only in a certain angle, guys. Okay, as you can see, just like that, you can pull this side out first. And now we have the wires right here that we will need to undo. It's a really limited room, guys, here, but we'll show you once we remove it what you need to do on the clip so it can release and you can remove the line. Okay, it's not very good design. Okay, you can hear it clicking and coming out of there. Okay, and now again only in a certain angle that it comes out, but it will come out. You just need to mess with it. Okay, so you need to push right there and it will release the clip for the headlight. And this is the headlight, guys, right here. So that's how you remove it and replace it. Thank you for watching us. Don't forget to subscribe.
Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.